Let's go live. Let's go live. Let's go live. Hey, Buddha Gear in the house. Buddha Gear, I have to call you guys next week. This coming week, I really have to call you guys. Oh, snap. I'm on the wrong. 1 second. There we go. Yeah, Buddha Gear, let's definitely set up a time. I've been busy this week. It's been crazy. So today's topic is movement energy. The energy of movement and harmonizing with it. And, you know, that is one of the gifts that we all are gifted with, whether even if you're crippled. The energy of movement is there. The wind is blowing with you, on you, and it's literally movement. It's literally movement. And everyone can utilize the energy of movement. Utilize the energy of movement with everyday life and use it towards going towards what you're trying to manifest or what you're trying to accept more of into your life. That's my ideology when it comes to manifestation, accepting more of it, because I'm also accepting that the energy is already there and I'm accepting more of it into my void of reality. That's a perception of movement. And the more you can accept, the more it becomes your norm. You know, the same thing with me with 369. I've been breathing like that for so long that I'm at the point where every day I'll see 3, 6, 9 in some type of manner. Like I have my friends coming over here and visiting, and their room number, they're on the 3rd floor, and they have their room number is 9. My partner goes to me, guess what room number they're at? They're 9. So let's say you're driving, like I am now. I'm driving. Let's say I'm driving, and somebody could be driving you. Or even if you're walking, you're biking, whatever it is, have the affirmation in this context saying, I am moving towards accepting more abundance into my life in terms of health, wealth, whatever it is, or more abundance towards finishing this deal, or more abundance towards traveling itself. Like, I'm accepting more the energy to travel around the world with this movement energy that I'm aligning with. And now you're seeing in the entrepreneur world, you're seeing more of the word aligning instead of hustle. And the more you align, the more things will come into your peripheral that is for you. And the less you keep on pushing and forcing things, the easier it is for things to just harmonize with you in total, in terms of manifestation or law of attraction in that aspect. So just like the wind, you may not even have to go anywhere. You can just hear the wind and you're hearing movement. And you can have your affirmations in that mindset. Say, with the energy of movement, I'm accepting more energy towards my goal, or more energy to land me in this situation, or whatever it is. And the more you keep at it, it'll go deep within your subconscious, because every day you're moving, right? Every day you are moving. And the more you are moving, the more of that will start to play. And that is a feeling exercise, because manifestation, law of attraction itself is more about feeling. And the more you feel, the more you can be. Literally be. And be whatever you want, whatever you perceive that is you and more of you, instead of the outside world pushing certain agendas or a certain mindset into your peripheral and create a hazy type of view where you can't truly see with 2020 vision. Thank you guys. Does anybody want to go live? I have to leave soon. But that's today's topic that is buzzing around my head. The energy of movement. Energy doesn't lie. So that's one thing you guys always have to keep in mind. Blow smoke. I've been doing it every day. I hope it helps you stop smoking. So that's beautiful. Yeah, harmonizing with the energy at play. You know, energy doesn't lie. So as you're seeing it and you're being there in that moment of movement, somebody wants to go live. What's going on?
Yo, what's up?
What's up, brother?
What's going on?
How are you?
I'm alright. No complaints. It's all love.
Are you still in Chicago?
Yeah, this is where I live.
Okay. I thought you really lived in Florida.
Nah, I've never been. I've been wanting to. I've been getting pulled to Florida.
Okay.
So I might make a surprise like drop. But you're always traveling though.
For sure. So, yeah, we're talking about the energy of movement. You want to chime in on that?
Movement. I'm like stiff. I don't dance or nothing like that.
You don't have to. That's the main point I'm making. You know, just by you walking, you're aligning with the energy of movement, and that could be the start of the engine towards manifesting, traveling, walking, or moving towards your goal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a great time to just add in affirmations in that aspect. And then as you go on throughout your day, as you're moving, you know, sooner or later you're going to start hearing repeating, because energy doesn't lie. So you're going to start building your muscle memory in that aspect.
Muscle memory. What's a good breath work for when you're walking?
3. I literally put out the walking breath work running. So the running breath work that I put out, you can literally do that while walking. You don't have to run.
Okay. And what kind of experience would I get out of doing that?
You will. It depends. It depends if you're doing it. If you do it fasting, you'll feel more of a psychedelic experience in that aspect. But that's just a basic version of it. I have different versions in the members group, but if you at least do it fasting, it's a great exercise in itself, and you know you don't have to do too much cardio to burn a lot of fat or get a good exercise. You literally just do that, and you're harmonizing breath work while walking. It's a nice energy booster. And many people who do it, they're saying that they don't feel tired, they don't feel they don't feel as they need much water doing it that way.
How much water do you drink a day?
That's the feedback I've been getting. Say it again?
How much water do you drink a day?
I don't really drink water anymore.
Wow.
So I drink structured water. I was just talking about this on last night's live, but I drink structured water. At least, the saying, even my uncle, he's the doctor, and I go to him the saying isn't drink a lot of water, right? He's like, no, the saying is drink a lot of liquids. I was like, yeah, that's what it is. Drink a lot of liquids, not water.
I drink a lot of water. I try to do like Dr. Sebi's, like a gallon a day or whatever.
Mhm.
But I walk a lot too, so.
Yeah, I'm saying,
She don't
so
drink a lot of.
yeah, so people who, so people who have a hard time trying to transition to like a new diet or a healthy diet, one of
Yeah,
the main things I tell them, instead of drinking water, replace it with like fruit juices or vegetable juices, or something you can simply do to give your water a boost is tensorings. That's one, so you can structure the water. With the Myron glass, you just have to put it out in the sun for 30 minutes. That's all. So you're really drinking the sun. You're drinking UVA rays and infrared rays. And another thing, one of my favorites is putting a mint leaf in the water and having it sit there for a while. So that's one of my favorites as well. And there you go. That's structured water.
structured water. I think I'm gonna do the marijuana water that you were talking
Yeah, the
about last night.
marijuana water.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, definitely give me some feedback on that. It's, that you get way more nutrients versus smoking. You really do.
I guess. Will I still get the high though?
I'm not sure. I really
You're not
haven't tried
sure.
it. I haven't tried it. But in terms of a body high, I tried it once in terms of soaking it in essential oils and then put it on my skin, like the ancients would do even before smoking. That's how they would utilize it. I would get that body high a little bit, especially going into breath work. I could feel it. I just put it on my third eye, and then I could feel it like shooting straight deep into my skin, and a little bit tingling on top, which is really interesting, on top of my head.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it. I'm gonna have to give it to you. I want to get a pyramid though, for sure.
Yeah, hit me up. For anyone who wants a pyramid, by the way, before you get it, it's gonna take 3 months to get it because
3 months.
yeah, 3 months.
The world's gonna be ended by then. You talking about 3 months?
3 months. I'm sorry. It's gonna take it's because of COVID. COVID is messing up shipping all over the world right now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. All right, brother. I thank you for coming on here.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace. Does anybody want to go live? But yes, I want to stop smoking soon. Okay. But it's nice that you're having fun with it. Why no water? Structured water. Something simple as distilled water. What I would do, even when I used to drink distilled water, I would put it in the Myron glass and have it out in the sun for 30 minutes at least. And you could taste how sweet it becomes because it's just absorbing more of the biophotons of the sun. So you're literally drinking the sun with UVA rays and only infrared rays. All the other rays will bounce off the Myron glass. It's really interesting. You have to mix it with the fat to get high. No, I don't sell the Myron glass. I'm gonna type in. Hold on, I'll type it in 1 second. It's Infinity Jars.com. All right, I'm gonna pin it here too. It's infinityjars.com. That's where I get it. Infinity Jars. And that's for a lot of people who don't like shopping on Amazon. I totally get it. So you can get it straight from Infinity Jars. Any more questions on movement? Oh, rain. When it rains, or if you're at a waterfall, that's a great time to exercise the movement in terms of manifestation. You want to exercise the movement of manifestation in that aspect. So you're hearing the waterfalls, and you ever hear that running water doesn't get stale? That's the same aspect of the breath, even with breath work. The breath never gets still as long as you're harmonizing with it. But water itself, it's a pure energy in that aspect, and that's a great way to manifest. And even if you can't get to a waterfall, turn on the faucet. Maybe when you go to the bathroom, or whenever you go to the bathroom, or even when you're showering, just close your eyes, hear the shower, and say the movement of the water. I'm accepting more of this energy towards my goals, more of this energy towards getting a new job, or more of this energy towards more abundance into my life in terms of healthier relationships, whatever it is. Can you keep up this live so I can rewatch? Yes, I will. I always keep my lives up. Always. Does anybody else want to go live? I have a few more minutes for one more person to go live. Let me also type in Myron Glass, the name of the glass. It's Myron Glass. Thank you. Myron Glass. And that's why I even have the phrase to myself, the breath is always teaching me. You always want to have an empty cup when it comes to life itself. You never want to be stagnant in terms of life teaching you new things at all. Never. No matter how advanced you get. You know, my Sifu, he could literally create fire with his hands. And he said, nope, I'm still learning. And I was like, what a humble individual that I've been blessed to just be around at that time. I will go live with you. Okay. Go live. I sent you a request, a trip. Just have to accept it. Hello there.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm good, and you?
I'm great.
Yeah, we're talking about the energy of movement today.
Cool.
And using...
I was very stagnant for a while.
Oh, okay.
I went through a bit of depression after a hard breakup. He's still one of my best friends, but it wasn't working, and I became a Netflix addict.
Oh, okay.
And just kind of stopped moving my body. And a friend of mine gave me a really great suggestion, and that was to pick 5 of my favorite songs and plug in, go into my bedroom by myself in the dark, and just dance. And it changed my life.
Wow. Thank you for sharing that.
Changed my life. Yeah.
I have a similar exercise. I learned this from Nikola Tesla, if you're familiar with the name.
Yes.
Yeah, so he could see the unseen. So it would kind of make him a little bit frantic when he would go out in public. And one of his exercises was playing a symphony in his head over and over and over again. And to get to that point, I would give clients an exercise to play your favorite music, whatever it is, like you did, and have it on repeat over and over. At least play it 1 hour a day. And then, when you go on throughout your day, sooner or later you'll hear it just repeat over and over in your head. And make sure it's relaxing. Make sure it's not it has more classical chimes in there, if anything, in terms of music. That's what you want to gravitate towards.
Right.
And then when you go out in hectic situations, you can always have that reference in your head playing over and over and over again. And that'll help you deal with stress in that aspect. And what it also does is it builds neuroplasticity.
Right. Which is new pathways, correct?
New pathways in the brain. And it's a brain workout. The more you do it, the stronger those neuropathic ways will become. It'll be more evident. Like just the other day, I stopped affirmations and I just went blank for the day. And I could just hear it repeat over and over in my head. I'm like, wow, You know, that is how
Cool.
powerful the mind really is.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. It's so important to move. Even just laying on your back and kicking your feet up against a wall. You know, at least you're moving blood in a direction that it hasn't gone in for a while. Get your heart going.
All right, I gotta go. I thank you all for sharing the breath. Peace.
Yeah, take it easy, man.
Full on frequency shift. Full on frequency shift. I want to thank Devon, the Black Airbender, for giving me that one breathwork session. I've been able to, you know, take his tools that he's given me and apply it to my own life. And I knew he knew I was going to do that. He wanted to give me the tools to assist in my continued journey inward, and he definitely has done that. He's given me some tools that, you know, I'm going to utilize. And it's going to just push me further inward and upward and onward. Thanks for sharing the breath, you guys. Peace. What's going on, you guys? Just want to give a shout out to Devon, the Black Airbender on Instagram. I just had a session with him, a breathwork session, and he teaches something called Alchemy Breathwork. Now, I've done a lot of breathing exercises and breathing techniques, you know, from YouTube and from various teachers, from various books. This guy has got his own thing going on. He has his own sequences. He has his own techniques. You know, some of the tools he taught me I've never done before, and I experienced immediate results. After we were done with our session, I was sweating and feeling good. I was feeling like I just smoked weed or popped a pill or something. I achieved a head change and just feeling so good. I was kind of stressed in the beginning because I just got off work, and now look at my energy. I'm hyped up. And I highly recommend you hit him up for a coaching session with breathwork. He actually does walk you through it, and he takes you through the process, and he cues you when to inhale, when to exhale, and it was great. Hit the